Okay, beginning of day 14th, or day 14, and back at the Paradise Valley Cafe, getting ready to go back on trail. Had a great rest in Idlewild, but it was expensive. So the lodging wasn't expensive. I thought it was fair, but the town, they like their food down there. So anyway, I am fixing to get on trail, and I will I'll give you some intel here on, we've got a strategy on getting over San Jacinto Mountain, so we hope it works. And but I'll tell you that when I'm starting to walk. All right, have a great day, everybody. All right, everybody, there it is, the San Jacinto Mountain, or maybe it's Mount San Jacinto. Anyway, I'm coming for it. Little strategy today. I got put back on trail at mile 151. I'm hoping to make it to mile 165. So I got a late start, like an after 8 a.m. start. I think that'll take me to around 6,000 feet. Tomorrow, get up to mile 180. So another 15-mile day tomorrow. Top out up there. Don't know what the conditions are snow-wise. So I bought some micro spikes, 80 bucks, down in Idlewild, a place called Nomads. They like their stuff. I'll tell you another story in a little bit about a sleeping bag. But anyway, so there's snow up there, obviously, you can see it, but how intense it is on the ground, I don't know yet. So I don't know if I'm gonna be going through slush. I don't know if I'm gonna be going through hard ice, but anyway, I got the spikes. Elected not to buy an ice axe. My intention is to stay on trail the whole time. But I think there's some bailout trails that I can do if I get into a pickle up there. So Tanner is ahead of me. Oh man, what happened? Oh, Tanner's ahead of me, and by half a day. He was in Idlewild when I was there, but didn't work out where we saw each other. He was with some other people, and anyway, so he's texting. Well, we're in communication. He's ahead of me, and I got to fix my pole. So, all right. Anyway, the last day, I was hoping to do it. It's an all downhill, like an 18-mile downhill. So I was going to try and do 20 on that day, which would be a big day. But anyway, all right, we'll just see how this goes, guys. So I'm looking forward to showing it to you. I'm rested. My blisters are better, and we'll see where this takes us. This is kind of the Valley of Boulders. I don't know what it's really called, but kind of a neat landscape. Just ran into George. He's the 71-year-old hiker. Hadn't seen him since Mount Laguna. So I guess he's been walking steady while I've been kicking my heels up. But we stopped and talked. Good to see him still out here. Enjoyed my moment with him. And anyway, I continue on. I'm probably two and a half in, feels like. same. I like it. Cool places to camp in here. That's nice. Of course, when it gets hot this afternoon, there won't be anything like this where I can crawl under a rock. I'm about to have to ditch coat now, so anyway, really nice today. Headed that way. Got Craig from Canada up ahead of me. I got the Netherlanders behind me, George behind me, the Finns behind me. I've done 5 miles so far. Feel good, had some shade. So good pace, I think. I'm not in play for the 10 by 12, but since I started at 8. But I'm good otherwise. I feel good. I feel rested. Feet, my blisters are still there, lingering, but even they feel a little bit better. So pushing through. So we've been grabbing ice and eating it so we don't drift into our water supply yet. I still got 1 full Gatorade and 1 3/4 full. So we've just been doing this. All right. This came from there. Man, look at that. It's a town. I couldn't tell you what it is. About 1 or 1:30. I hadn't had a break yet, so may have mentioned earlier 7.8 by 12, so probably 10 by 1, I'm guessing. And it's time to find a little rock and eat a little lunch, so that's the game plan. She's getting closer. Okay, end of the day, and this is how I like to do it. Got a little windbreak here with some shrubs, and got a little mountain scenery. Back behind me, it looks like Rushmore. A cooking rock. Oh, somebody's gone to the bathroom back here. Look at that crap. Anyway, I think I'm okay. So I think I did 15 plus, but I'll probably talk again before I call it a night. Tell you a little bit more about town and stuff that happened. So anyway, all right, I'm gonna cook supper and then wrap up the day. Okay, I am in for the night. I'm at mile 166.6, and so I surpassed my goal for today. I wanted to make it to 165, somewhere in that general area. So this is the place where we stopped, and I showed you a little bit about my tent setup. So anyway, tomorrow, big day. I say it's a big day. I'm trying to make it to mile 180, climbing San Jacinto Mountain, and it's snow covered, supposedly. We don't know exactly the trail conditions, but anyway, we are, there's a group, I bet there's 20 people in this little camp area right here. So I've been getting cold at night, and I went to Nomads, which is a gear store in Idlewild, and I was trying to bump down and get a 10-degree bag, and they wanted $700 for that thing. I was like, I'll just shiver for a couple of nights. So anyway, I got everything in the bag with me: long underwear, liner. I'm in the sleeping bag. I'll probably put my puffy coat somewhere nearby, either in it or somewhere. So anyway, the water source right here is a mile from where I am. So tomorrow I had 2 bottles of Gatorade when I took off this morning. I've drank most of one. I'm still holding a full other one. I got to go 10 miles tomorrow. So what I did was I ate snow. It was patchy snow near me, and so I ate snow to conserve the Gatorade, and I'll be doing the same thing tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be wearing micro spikes, which is the first time I've ever had to do that. So we'll see how that goes. But anyway, it's supposed to probably get down to 32, 33 tonight. And then I don't know if it'll get, it's predicted to be 67 or 68 degrees tomorrow, but I don't know if that will, surely that won't be that way in the mountains. It may get in the 50s up here. So anyway, but that is the story from Mount San Jacinto on the Pacific Crest Trail, and it's been a good day. I'm off my feet by 5 o'clock, and just chilling. Called a few people back home, said hi, and that's it. So I was heavy coming out of town today because food resupply, but and I got 13 ounces in the micro spikes. So anyway, I feel good though. I feel good. I'm feeling better. So anyway, all right, that's going to be it for day, what did I say, 14, and that'll be that'll be it. So we will catch up with you tomorrow.